Welcome. Welcome to Walking and Talking at Shoreview Park. I've competed here for soccer. I trained here, I think we came here once. We ran from the high school over here and trained when I was part of track and field in 2007. And I played soccer 1998 to 2006, and this was our home field for a while. And then more recently, after I moved home in 2019, I've used this area for running. And so this field is where we did track and field practice. We'd run on the grass, or we ran on the grass. And then for soccer, this was our warm-up area. It's been redone, and I think they're gonna redo it again. Hopefully no turf, but you don't know. Because the birds are liking the grass over there. But this was our warm-up area for soccer. So there'd be soccer games going on over here. And then this was all grass, and so we'd warm up over here, which they can't do like that anymore. But I'm waiting for, there's a dog walker, so we'll go out after the dog walker. And in addition to running here, so I think I started that in 2020, so using this area for running training. Oh, are they coming this way? Morning. So, in addition to running here, and so this was the soccer field, or is the soccer field. It's a harder surface. And you can see there's a trail around that outside. And so I would run around here. This is like a mixture of running and soccer. So this would be our soccer fields. There's no goals set up currently. They bring the goals out when it's soccer season. Otherwise, the goals might be carried away. So, yeah. It was a walker. Okay. It's a pretty busy place. This is our soccer. The field runs this way, and one goal would be down there, kind of by that wood thing. And then the other goal would be about where the bleachers are. Yeah. It was fun. We ran into more ball problems here than anywhere else because the fences are so short, and it would go on the hill. Like if you kick it out of bounds, it's not hard. So ball retrieval was a good portion. I don't think we trained here. I think this was a competition field. Yeah. And then I ran here, so I ran around the outside. So that would be 2020 to present. I include it in my running training. And then for running training, so that's kind of soccer. It was this is more like what Twin Ponds used to be. The one I went to when I was, maybe I'll do a link to that one. A link to the Twin Ponds Walking and Talking, the one with the duck that made ripples with its wings at the beginning. But it was a dirt field, and this is like dirt grass. Tufts of grass. So what I would do for running training is I would run, so you can see the trail goes around the outside. I would run that for a certain number of laps distance, and then I would do some trail running, and I usually did trail running at the end. So I would do like, okay, I'm going to do 1.5 miles and then do half a mile on the trail. That kind of thing. They were shorter, they were like 1 to maybe 2.5 miles. I would do here. And we might have ran through here for track and field as well. On warm-ups, that's the thing about that soccer field is if we wanted to do like actually stretch our legs instead of in that cramped kind of grassy area that now has the playground. We'd be like, just run in here, because we could stretch our legs out, because there's not much room around the field, especially if it's in use for a different soccer team, or if it was in use, then the sidelines would be occupied and stuff, so we'd be running this. So this is one of the trails I ran more recently, and then for soccer, and then possibly track and field if I recall correctly. And it's dirt. It's dirt. And it goes down to Hidden Lake, which I will do it for a different walking and talking, because that one is just running training of my own initiative. I've been my coach since 2006, so I added in Hidden Lake in 2020. But we'll do this. I'm gonna walk, and I'll show you get a close up if I can, or get onto the grass for where we ran for track and field. That'd be like dashes. It was middle distance, so we do fun runs where we run from the school all the way over here, and then do sprints, which is like kind of thing, and then run back. Some more like walk back at that point, you know. That was my first, so I started running in 2006, and I ran track and field in 2007, and had been running for like, you know, a year and like 2 or 3 months, and it was just like kind of thing. Okay, so what I was saying, I'm going to show you the field, because they have it's summer currently. Today is Thursday, 10 August 2023, and they have YMCA summer camps, and the check-in set up and stuff. So kids are already arriving, so I won't be filming if there's kids using it, but I'm early enough. I came early enough today. I remembered that correctly from when I was training here for running back in like 2020, 2021 during the summer, or whenever. At some point I was training here since I moved home, like moved back in with my parents, kind of home, in 2019. Since that time, I've blackberries. Oh, not quite right. I got a little bit more familiar with I don't want to run into kiddos and paying a drop off track, but get it done earlier in the day. Oh, there was a bunny. There's a bunch of birds and stuff, but they've been flying off, so I wanted to show you guys. But they've been like, scurry, scurry, scurry. There's a bunny rabbit. Hi, bunny. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, this is good. This is good. There are crows in the outfield. It's actually a baseball field. So we used this area for running training. Track and field. Shorewood High School. That was 2007. Happy walking and talking. More kids are arriving. Gotta walk back to my car. Park up there. But yeah, it was just we would run here, run in Bowen Creek Park, and you do walking talking for that one too, in addition to Hidden Lake. But then come down here and do sprints. It was tiring. Running for an hour and a half can be tiring. What?